Hello, how are you? I'm Julia, and for this video, I'm going to be doing a book haul. It was my birthday on the 14th, and I got a gift card from a friend, and my mom bought me some books, so I'm gonna go through those really quick. Emily Wilde's Encyclopedia of Fairies. This follows Emily Wilde, and she is writing a book about fairies, and she goes to a town. It doesn't say where she goes, just says far north. I'm assuming like the UK or something, England, but I'm not sure. So she is studying them, and she's discovering like secrets and kind of mysteries, and then Wendell comes in and he kind of stirs things up together as well. But I liked the cover, and I read the back of this and I thought it would be really interesting. I know I'm not making it sound interesting, but it sounds good. Kind of reminded me of the X-Hex, but not the X-Hex because I don't think they dated, but I'm not sure. The next is Matt Haig's The Dead Fathers Club, which follows Philip, and his father has just passed away. So he sees his father and he's like, I need you to avenge my death. And he's basically like, oh my god, I have other things to do. But he's saying that his uncle has killed him. So, or the boy's uncle, so the father's brother. And his son is kind of like confused by that because his uncle is being very helpful, and he's like, I'm 11, he has a girlfriend, he has bullies, he has school. So it says viewing the adult world through the eyes of a boy. So I think that'll be interesting to read. I really like Matt Haig. I've only read The Midnight Library of his fiction stuff, but I really enjoy his personal growth stuff as well. Next, I got both of these, Dare You to Hate Me and Beg You to Trust Me. So Dare You to Hate Me is a friends to lovers second chance. Ivy is running away from town, and Aiden doesn't want to go with her because she kind of has like a not so great life, and he has like that picture perfect family type thing. But they see each other again at Linden College. Is that what it is? Yeah. Linden College, and there they meet up again, and I'm assuming, yeah, so he also is the tight end. So I don't know, I like a good sports romance. I also really love Friends to Lovers. Then this one is about Skylar and Daniel, and Skylar wakes up in someone else's room, and she's kind of like doesn't know whose it is, kind of like traumatized by that, I'm assuming. So she meets Daniel, who is the wide receiver, and kind of like starts flirting with her, and she's kind of like, she likes him back, but she doesn't really know how it's gonna work because she doesn't feel like she can trust anyone. Next is Bear With Me. This follows Tegan and Darcy. Tegan has a panic attack and goes to the hospital, so his sister is like, hey, we should go to this like wilderness retreat, and there he almost gets attacked by a bear, and he's rescued by Darcy, who is the program's handy woman, and they kind of become friends, and he doesn't really want to leave her, so he asks her to be his sober companion, but he doesn't need a sober companion, so she goes back to New York with him, and he's like, I don't know how I'm gonna tell her. So this one seemed fun, like a fun like summer read. Next, I have these, the first two coming in the mail. I know these are the second two, like the third and the fourth, but Daisy Hates, I believe, is about like just kind of like a back and forth relationship. I think it was BJ and Magnolia. Duh. So BJ and Magnolia are back and forth. She's dating people to like kind of be like haha, and he's sleeping with people to also get back at her. So I've heard it's really good. I've also heard it's a very toxic relationship. I personally think it'll be a really good read, but I don't know. I did not read the back of these, and I did not read further on because I don't know if it's going to spoil them. So when those come in the mail, I will start, the first two come in the mail, I'll start reading them. The Nanny, my mom got me this. I loved this. I read it already. I'm not going to do a whole review, but this follows Cassie and Aiden. Cassie is in school, but she also used to do OnlyFans to kind of get by, and Aiden is a chef at like a 5-star restaurant. He needs a nanny for his 9-year-old daughter whose mother has just passed away. He hires Cassie, and what they both don't know is that Cassie was on OnlyFans and he was her biggest contributor. I loved this so much. It was such a fast read. Highly recommend. And then the next, I haven't read the back of these because I haven't finished the 4th one. I think I've read the first 3, and I feel like if I read the 4th one, the back of the 4th one, it'll spoil, or if I read the back of these, it'll spoil the 4th one, if that's making any sense. But Broken Vow and Heavy Crown, I'm really excited for Heavy Crown because it's Sebastian. But I have these in the male covers, but I don't like male people on covers, so I bought the special editions. Thanks, Mom. And then this came in the mail. It came out of my account again because it shipped. But this follows Harriet and Wynn, and they have broken up but haven't told their friends. So they are going to a summer lake house for the summer and are just going to pretend to be together. And I think that's basically the premise of it. I love Emily Henry. The only one that I've read is Beach Read, but I have the other 2 and I want to read this one. I just think she's really good at writing and all that stuff. So the last one is still coming in the mail. I also got that from Book Depository. Is Really Good Actually by Monica Hazy. And that follows Maggie, who is 29, and she's divorced. She's writing a thesis, and it's kind of just her life after divorce and kind of getting back out into the world. But yeah, that's it. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Remember to comment, like, and subscribe, all that jazz. And if you want, I would really appreciate it if you would follow all of my social medias, which will be linked down below. And yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching. Bye.